The 11th annual LaughFest is coming to a close as we speak after the last event of the abbreviated festival kicked off at 9 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, but as president of Gilda's Club told us tonight, some of their pivoting with both programs may last well beyond the pandemic.
Well, it's been just an incredible festival. We've been saying here that 4 days has just flown by way too fast.
4 full days of LaughFest in a virtual and safe manner, exactly 1 year after the fundraiser for Gilda's Club of Grand Rapids was cut short when Michigan went into lockdown.
I don't think any one of us could have imagined that 1 year later we'd still be in a virtual format. And we're grateful that we were able to transition so quickly.
And while there's no comparison to a room full of laughter, Wendy Wigger says some of the events proved so successful this year, they may have a future in their festival going forward.
A great example this year was the Seriously Funny Adventure Challenge. It was really kind of something that ran itself for the most part. We had a great app that folks were using and pictures that they were taking. And you can tell just from the photos that were shared what an awesome time that they've had.
And because of the unique circumstances, their fun this year is going around the globe.
We even had somebody that bought a premium pass from Australia. So that is, talk about reaching across the world to bring some people in for not only the laughter, but the serious behind the funny as well.
Speaking of the serious, Gilda's Club of Grand Rapids also plans to take elements from its past year for a hybrid type of support for both in-person when allowed and remote.
So, for example, we've had people that have been able to participate in support groups from a chemo while getting their chemo, or from a hospital bed, or from home, and even out of state. So it has allowed us to stay connected even though we've been physically distant.
By midweek, they expect another financial gain for Gilda's Club through this year's LaughFest Festival, but the awareness results are still being multiplied.
That'll be an interesting part of the numbers. We have to try to figure out, okay, how's the best way to project that? Because we know, premium passes, but you've got anywhere from 1 to 5 or more people that are behind each pass.
Mm-hmm. Now, LaughFest also set a goal of 10,000 high $5 donations, and at last check, they were about 86% of that goal. To help them out and to watch any of the free events from this year's festival, simply go to laughfestgr.org. We also have a link to that right now at fox17online.com.